Hey guys, welcome back to just doors in general. My doors tutorial series. It's not really a series, but I'm just giving you guys tutorials. But like I've started on some of the actual tutorial work, and I'll like finish it in this me talking because like I've done some basic work that can be like replicated in about a minute. So, how do we start this thing? First off, I placed teleport pads like all over the actual things. I've also added a button here that creates, just kind of activates that mechanism. I'm gonna put time to infinite. But like this mechanism is, I'll show you guys. Basically, what happens here is, what? Oh, well, something happened. I'll make sure to put show timer to false because nobody wants that. But like, what's it called? The here you go. Basically, what we're gonna be needing, I also did like this thing. So notice how one seek is like traveling long distances and the other one's like not traveling that long of a distance. That's because I needed one seek for like the one room where you like turn, and I'm only gonna have turns because like I feel like having it turn this way and then back, it's kind of a waste of parts. You could do it if you have if you're lazy like me, because I don't wanna spend the trouble of just moving every single moving time part in that. So I'm just going to be using a basic moving part in this demonstration, or else it's going to take forever. Alright, so let's say that this is seek, okay? And then it's going to move past over here. And I'll make it button activated. The move time is going to be around like 7 seconds. Stick is going to be false. Reverse is going to be false. And yeah, that's basically it. Can collide. You can make it true if you want. Actually, no. Make it false. Because since we're using teleport pads, this isn't going to be able to kill you. So just keep it false and let the teleport pad do its job. These buttons are all connected to the teleport pads. So what we're going to do is just this in general. So I'll remove these buttons first because like we don't need them yet. So let's go over what we have to do for now that I like haven't showed you guys yet. So first off, I'm gonna have something like this, 0.05. Okay, I'm gonna have something like this, and it's like the average button mechanic that people use. The buttons are also going to be average because like push block activated true. You guys all know this stuff if you've been paying attention to my actual like Obby Creator high school stuff. And the first one, what we're going to do is make objects visible. We want to make the actual seek visible for, let's say, because it's moving for 7 seconds, let's make it 7 seconds. And then the objects, it's that thing. And boom, we're basically done for this one, I don't know, the one thing. Next, we're gonna like copy the same thing. What I like to do, if you use my animation in my previous video, you can make it so that you copy it, you press edit, and you press confirm. This way it glitches it so that you don't have to like edit the thing again. And make it so that it's activate parts. Yeah, that. I'll make this thing invisible for now. I just realized that making it visible is not going to be that much fun because like it's going to have can collide on. Let's try it. So, well, here we go. Something like this. Oh, it also hits these. Yeah, so we ran into a problem. If you guys want, you can use these as what's it called, moving parts. I think they'll work better than push blocks, but we could also just have like precaution. Oh yeah, Okay, so scrap everything that I just told you. Sorry. But I'll like tell you guys to scrap everything that I told you guys because this is very important. So for this one, you wanna set can collide to false and transparency to 0 as you walk in. So like this. And what it's gonna do is when you touch the front door, like the door that gets you over there, I will make it so that this button makes it so that thing is it's invisible. So, and it's gonna be forever, like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'll remove the top one and I'll replace it with a button deactivator. And with the button deactivator, what I can do is what I'll do is like that, and then just make it work by doing that. So if I enter the obby, you know, I'll like touch this button and look, the snake is invisible. Yay. And then when I do this thing should be like, you know, you can go through it. And then these things will not be affected. You see? This is a very, very smart way of doing the thing. And because like I want to make things neat, I am gonna do something called timed fading parts. Well, it's just called using fading parts normally. I'll add one here, and basically it's going to make it so that the fade time is 3.5. Time it to reappear like 100. But after this, it's gonna activate a button that makes this floor into a teleporter. Make it like that. Yes. And then I'm pretty sure this one, yeah. And then, yay, it's gonna work. Let's move this over here. And hooray! I think it works. It should. And then we'll do the same thing here to like just pause it a bit. Let's test it out. Remember, all of this is basically testing, so it's really, really important that you test. Let's go here. Oh, that's slow. I just realized how slow that is. Wait. How fast is like my actual person? Oh, that's why. Walk speed. I'll make walk speed to like 10. And then this one's gonna make it 16. Over here. Boom. And basically, what's gonna happen here? I'll make this just for simple matters. I'll make it like white force field. Oh, come on! I had it selected. Do that, and white force field, not red, white, because then nobody can see through it. No, everyone can see through it. Yeah. Look at that. And oh wow, I am so slow. But this is like normal for a Doors game. And then boom. What? Wait, what? How? Huh? I am confused. I think it's just not thick enough. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Oh wait, no. It's because I put time until reappear. So I'll do 10 seconds for that then. And then like 10 seconds. And then yep, that reappeared. Okay. So remember, don't make it too exaggerated of a reappear thing. And then for the next one, it's gonna be the same thing. 35 seconds, and then there's gonna be this button that activates the other one. Now it is the time that I show you guys how to make the actual falling bookshelves. I'm pretty sure you're here for that because like it just looks cool. Basically, this button makes it so that there is a part under here that's invisible, of course. It makes it that so that that part is made invisible when it already is invisible. So I'll like show you guys it without touching the part, like the button. Basically, there is, I'll delete this for now. But there is a part in the middle, okay? There's a part in the middle that is invisible, and it is can collide. You can collide with it. And then there is this other part on the bottom. As you can see, they're floating above the ground. That is because it's going to be dropped. And then when I drop it, look how there is like one part over here. It'll tip the actual push block so that it falls on each other without actually falling on each other. Pretty smart, right? And I'm pretty sure you can like push these things away. I'm not that sure, but like I think you can push these. Yeah. So to make it so that you can't push them, we can like add we can add this so like thing. Oh. But like I copied that, but we can add like a push protector so that you can't really push them. Over here and over here. I think it should work now because like you can't push them. So like go here and well, you can still push them, but not that much. Yeah, not that much. I'll just tweak them until they are perfect. And something like this. Kind of like an invisible barrier around the whole thing. Because then I can like do this and then look. You can't really push them anywhere. Very, very nice. And then this wall's just going to be here so that you can't cheat. And then boom, you go through here. There's going to be like another one over here. And then let's do here and here. I'll also copy the rim thing over here. So I copy this. Make sure that it is here also. Yeah, that looks about right. And then also here. So now we get into like the tricky part. This video is gonna be pretty long, so you'll have to bear with me. This part, it's gonna be like the same as, it's almost the same as the other part, but let's say we're gonna like change the direction. Move time, it's gonna be pretty short, so I'll say like a 3. And then I'll move this thing here. Turn on this, make it like that. And then boom, this is what we're basically gonna have. So the seek is gonna like stand here as it's like center point, and then it's gonna move over there. And let's just say, I hope it works because like there is gonna be like a pole in the middle. So it's gonna be something like this. You're gonna want to go to this area, so let's copy this thing. And it's basically gonna be like this. Not gonna be exactly like this because it's not like the real game, but someone like this. And there is an area where you have to like go through these like bookshelves and fallen objects again. But I'm gonna skip that and just add another one of like these things. So this one part actually has to go up until here, until like the actual hands thing, you know. So I'll make this like 6. And yeah, let's get on with the buttons. So we know that after like a while, that thing's gonna get activated and then turn the teleporters here on. But like when I think like when those get turned on, there's also gonna be like the second seek there. So I'll just like get the activate parts thing, turn edit on and click that. That's gonna be activated, but before we have to make the button deactivator. Wow. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Here's what we're gonna do. So this one button is gonna activate this one, which what's it called? It's gonna have other buttons inside them that make these things invisible. Very complicated, I know, but it's going to make sense soon. This way, I can have like different button deactivators that deactivate different buttons that made these seeks invisible. That means no more mistakes like the one where the thing pushed the bookshelves out of the way. That was kind of bad, you know. But now we could like just do that. So I will have one button here that makes the the seek invisible over here, and where's the seek? It's over here, right? Yeah, makes that invisible, but it also makes the other ones invisible. So this one, and I'm gonna have the last one, but actually, yeah, I'll just show the last one here. Did I just delete the... No, I didn't. Yeah. And then basically, we clone that, so we can do this. And then make easing direction false, and then boom. That's gonna be 3.5, and we are basically done for the setting up of the things. The seeks, yes. Not the things. Do that. And then basically, this one is not gonna make these invisible. It's gonna make this one invisible. And then this one is not gonna be connected to that one. It's gonna be connected to this one. You know? Same for the other ones. It's gonna be connected to this. And then it's gonna be like another fading part. And then what's it called? We need this thing to prevent the fact that people can just activate teleporters quickly. Has to go through like a timed process. And is it connected? I don't think it's connected. There we go. Oh yeah, of course, because I just copied it. Wow. Silly me. And now I just do the same thing here. And like this. And then finally, yeah, notice how these are all like 3.5 intervals. It's intentional because that's the essential speed of the whole thing. So, the last one, we're gonna have it so that something happens here. Yeah. This one activates this, or deactivates, as the name implies. this one, that, and then yeah, I basically think that's all it. There's not really much here. But finally we have to get to the hands, you know? The hands. Those annoying hands. We could have something like... Because I'm not really going to have like a health system. I might skip the chandeliers, but you could just do... What's it called? Just drop some push blocks. Have some like drop there. Maybe like little pieces there. Like that. Just have something drop, and then or do you like have like some lava piece here, and then same thing for here, and just overall in the middle. And then for the hands, very easy. Just use moving parts. So for this one, it is whenever you enter the room, the moving parts are gonna appear. So for hands, I would do something like this. Button activated, like here. Have it be like out the window before, and then reaching in. And then make it so that they have like a hitbox where you touch it, it's like already a teleporter, so something like that, you know? So there could be like invisible teleporter part. It's like a teleport pad. And then make it like make so that if you're ever in this hitbox, it's gonna hit you, because like the hand's gonna go like there. Make it invisible, and it doesn't really have to be collidable. You'll still get teleported. And then you can like just spam these like hands, and then yeah, you're basically done. If you want to activate the hands, have like, you know how like I made these door things. You can have like a button at one of them. It's like here. We're so close to finishing. Oh my god. Have like a button here, you know, and then do something like make it so that it's activate parts, and then just click on all of these hands. At the end, have like a door here, and yeah, that's basically all I have for this like video. This took so long to record, so like I would really appreciate it if you guys kind of like left a like, left a comment, told me if it was helpful or not, what I could like do to improve the tutorial so you guys can like understand it better, stuff like that. But overall, that's it for me. Subscribe if you want, really supports me. And yeah, that's all for me. Goodbye and stay safe, and bye.